Hello again and welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to give you an example of how this website works regarding the Morella port maps. Original and new style apparently they are, and explore ashore information. So there's the website, sinfield.me.uk/port info. And obviously that's his email address. So he's got all the maps on there, look, from A right the way down to Z at the bottom of the page. So it just goes down, and obviously the last one on there is Zakynthos in Greece. So some of these maps have been updated. If you look on there at the moment, you can see Toulon in France. So the one below is the old map, and the one above is the new one. Same with Trieste. There's two of Trieste, there's two of Valencia, there's two of Venice. Not Venice, Valletta in Malta. But there's one I'm going to show you. If we just scroll back up, there's a lot of them that have got new and old maps on there. So you've got Rome, Italy maps, new. You've got Rhodes as well in Greece. They're all on there, right? They're all on there. Even ones in Thailand. They've got them all. Jamaica, Montego Bay. They've got Malaysia, Malaga, Spain, Marmaris in Turkey, Kuala Lumpur. There's the Kushidasi one there, look, which was similar to one I've got. Well, I'm going to show you this Kotor one because this is if you do the Adriatic Affair or the Sail 3 Seas cruise on the Explorer 2. And you can also visit Koper, which is also on that itinerary. But if we go to Kotor, this is what the map looks like. So you've got Kotor, Montenegro, distance to town 5 to 10 minutes, and obviously there's the ship symbol which shows you the docking location, which is normally there, but occasionally they do attend at a shore. So obviously you've got the different numbers on the map there, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5 and 4, and then if you look at the key, it shows you where those different places are. So the entrance to the old town is basically number 6, which is just there. So, and then you can climb the fort, which is above Kotor itself, which is €15 to go in. But if you notice on the left hand side there, this is where you get the information Explore Ashore section. So if I click on the second one, so this will take us off the maps. This is pages 1 of 3. So if we click the second one now, this just tells you a bit of information about if you wanted to do your own walking tour, Kotor's old town. So you start at the main entrance of the town, whether you get a tender in or you get off the ship actually docked right by it. And then it's obviously got the different points, number 1, number 2, number 3, and so on. And he's put pictures on of what you will see at each of those areas. So it's really good that he's done that. And then if we scroll down, we get to Explore Ashore Kotor. So again, it gives you the information there, distance to town, at a glance, out and about, the best beaches, the shops, do it like the locals, just so you know. And obviously whereabouts the destination services is located. And of course, as I said, about pickpockets. So that's the Kotor one. So then if we scroll back, we'll go and visit Dubrovnik, Croatia. So we click on Dubrovnik, Croatia. So that comes up with that. So you've got Dubrovnik, again, similar symbol, except the ship won't dock in the old town, it docks at the cruise port, hence why it's pointing that way, because you get the bus in, which is bus 1A or B, and you can go from the cruise port down to the town. It's a 1 hour walk or a 10-minute drive. I would get the bus. Then obviously you've got the different locations. Number 1 is the Pila Gate entrance, number 2 is the Old Town Marina, the cable car. You've got the markets down here. You've got a museum, which is over there. That's basically on Savtat area. And 6, you've got the Straden. Or you can get a boat to Lockram Island independently. And then if you go on to Explore Ashore, then it gives you that information. So again, you can go through that, where the cruise terminal is, about taxis, about the walls. You can walk the city walls, it gives you that information there. €35. Get the 1-day pass if you are on a 2-week cruise in Dubrovnik, because you usually can use the 1-day pass and you can do the walls while the ship's docked. But obviously, like I say, unless you're doing an excursion, make sure you're back in time for sail out. You've got the fort, Obviously you can do the Wolves ticket. It will get you entrance into that for free. If you do it separately, it's €7, but you can get the pass and it will get you in for free. And also you can do them in Shatter Tower. You've also got the beaches, the shopping, and again, you know, if you want to do the cable car, and again where Destination Services is located there as well. So that's a Dubrovnik map. If you were doing a cruise around the Greek islands, you've got Corfu there. So there's an old map, which is this one. So again, it's the same kind of principle. You dock up there, and then obviously you've got the numbers and the map, what it looks like, and then you've got Explorer Shore. Just scroll down and you've got the information there about Corfu. Out and about, best beaches, shopping, etc. That's that map. But there's also a new one which you can click on, which is a slightly different map to that one I've just shown you. So again, if you notice, he's got the ship's location and it's on the map there, showing you where it is. And obviously the different numbers of what they are, how far it is to the town centre. And then obviously if you scroll down, you've got Explore Ashore again, whether you need to take your passport ashore or not. At a glance, some of the things you can read about, the port maps there, navigate apps. You can actually go onto the app as well to get the maps, but you can only use that on the ship. So there's a thought there, you can use that. You can book them through the Explorer in your Wi-Fi settings and type navigate.tui. So there's loads of things there that you can do. So that's given you a rough idea of what to expect when you go on this chap's website. And there's all the destinations there. So whichever itinerary you're doing, if you're doing the Canary Islands, you've got a Lanzarote one there. You can go on that. If you're in the Caribbean, you've obviously got St. Kitts. If you're doing the Turkey area or the Greek islands, you've got Bodrum there. If you're doing Italy, if you're doing Spain, if you're doing Croatia, wherever you're going on a cruise, or even Norway, you can go on this page and find the map. And if there's a map missing, just go to his email address, there it is on the screen, alan@sinfield.me.uk, and just tell him this map's missing and he will obviously upload it. But that's the page you go on, sinfield.me.uk/port info, and it will come up with Marella port maps, original and new style, and the Explore Ashore information. So use this website to get your maps. Obviously you can use the app as well, apparently, according to what one of them said, Navigate app, which you can only use on the ship, and you can use the ship's Wi-Fi to access that. It won't cost you, but it may be an idea to download one of these maps, and they're all PDFs, so you can print them off and take them with you. It obviously tells you how much space they're worth as well. So I hope this has helped. So please take a look at this website, take a look at the maps, and obviously plan your excursions as well. So I hope this has helped. It's @CoralSmith25 to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.